remember you. How could I forget? Those ivory figurines you placed with us made quite a stir at our recent sale.
Oh, I'm so glad. I always say never underestimate the power of advertising.
Have you brought more? I've had several inquiries since the sale.
Well, unfortunately, I'm empty-handed at the moment. But I am expecting a shipment from Kenya any day now.
You'll place them with us on consignment, won't you?
Well, of course. Of course, I will do that if we can reach a suitable financial arrangement.
You just name your terms, and we'll gladly go along.
We?
Well, yes, the owner and I.
Oh, of course. How silly of me. You are the manager.
But I have the authority to make all decisions on the antique.
Yes, of course you do. Now, I just to satisfy my curiosity, would like to know more about the owner.
Mr. Gray? Oh, he's a lovely man, really, but very protective of his privacy.
I bet he is.
I beg your pardon?
I said, of course he is, because in our business, one never knows who's trying to rip us off. Well, stepping back in that attic was really like stepping back in time. It was absolutely incredible experience. And then I saw them, these strange plates in the window. A closer examination revealed that they were not plates in a window at all, but actually they were photographic plates, negatives. And then I realized that I had indeed made the greatest discovery of my life. The lost photographs of Earl David Gray.
Gray?
You've heard of him, of course.
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well, Miss Frumkin, he chronicled the early homesteading in Montana and Oregon. And the plates were damaged, of course, through the years, but nevertheless priceless.
And that's how you got started in antiques?
Yes. Yes. It's been like this ever since. Yes. I do enjoy finding out how other people came into our field.
Oh, my story isn't as interesting. I majored in history at the University of Wisconsin.
What about the owner?
Well, I don't know. I believe he said his family was in antiques.
Ah. Well, he certainly has fine taste. The pieces are all very well chosen.
I did the trading.
Ah. Well, then the owner has other interests.
Yes, I believe so.
What kind of interest, Miss Frumkin?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Oh, he doesn't talk about it.
No.
Oh.
He's out much of the time. I run the store.
I see. Is that a Ming vase in the window?
Where?
There, in the window, in front.
Yes, it is. You know your vases, sir.
I do. Just a lucky guess, Miss Frumkin. Just a lucky guess.
What is taking him so long?
How about some patience? The old chick is probably under orders to keep her trap shut.
Look, who's that? Look. Where? Crossing the street down the block. It's great.
Right.
Get in there, hurry. Okay.
And, how much are you asking?
800.
100?
Oh, that's really quite funny. It's 8,000.
Well, of course I was joking.
Oh, now look what you made me do.
Excuse me.
I just ran all the way down the block and I broke my heel chasing after you.
You must have the wrong man.
Well, do you own the antique store there?
Yes, but
Then I've got the right man. I have you know I paid $80 for these shoes on sale. You just have to put it on the tag of my refund.
Refund? What are you talking about?
My granite bird bath.
Your what?
The Art Deco bird bath, silly. 4 seagulls landed on it and poof, it just broke in two.
We don't sell bird baths here.
You don't?
No, now if you'll excuse me.
No, wait, no, I know good and well that I bought my bird bath there, from a little old lady, I believe.
That might be our manager. Why don't you come inside and talk to her?
I mean, you've got to see the bird bath yourself. She's got to see it herself.
Well, then bring it in.
Oh, I can't do that. I mean, it's too heavy, and besides, with one broken shoe, it'd be absolutely impossible.
All right, just a minute. We'll talk to the manager and see what we can do. Excuse me, Miss Frumkin, this lady has some business with you.
Yes?
Wait just a minute. If you're the owner of this store, I want you to hear it.
Is something wrong, ma'am?
You don't remember me?
I don't... Oh, yes, you were in the store a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
She claims you sold her a bird bath.
A defective bird bath. 4 pigeons broke it.
I thought you said seagulls.
Pigeons, seagulls, what's the difference? The point is that the poor little creature sat down to take a bath, and the whole thing just collapsed.
But we don't sell bird baths.
What difference does that have to make with anything?
Didn't you hear her? We don't sell them.
Now listen, you don't try this trick on me. I want my refund, and I demand them now.
Back door.
Don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you.
Even if we did carry bird baths, where would we put them? As you can see, we hardly have room.
Are you insinuating that I forgot where I bought it?
All I'm saying is you couldn't have bought it here.
This is preposterous. How can anybody forget selling anything as big as a bird bath?
You're right. It would be impossible to forget. That's why I'm certain we never sold one.
Sir, what are you going to do about this?
I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do about it. I'm not going to get involved. Good afternoon, ladies.
I'm so sorry. I didn't touch it.
Oh, it's lost. It's destroyed.
Well, now, Miss Frumkin, it's quite all right. It's just a vase.
It's lost. I believe you now owe us $8,000.
Oh, what a coincidence. You know, that's just what I paid for that bird bath. I guess we're even.
There he is.
And Tiffany's right behind him.
They've made it.
That was close.
Did they see you?
No, thanks to Tiff. That a shoe was a nice touch.
Well, darling, I broke it on the curb. I had to use it in the act.
Well, what happened inside the store?
Tiffany created a memorable diversion.
I broke an $8,000 vase, darling.
Wonderful. Well, why'd it take so long?
The old lady didn't crack. She wouldn't give anything up.
Well, that means either she doesn't know anything or she's under orders from higher up to keep her mouth shut.
Right, man. She's got her scatterbrained act down cold.
Another dead end.
No, Robert. Not exactly. There's a back room there, and it doesn't exactly fit the decor.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's full of radical electronic equipment, computers, drawing boards, flashing lights. If it beeps, it's in there.
Really? That's hardly what you'd normally find in an antique store.
Right.
Do you think the store's a front for something else?
I think Mr. Gray's into something big.
All we have to do is find out what.
And who is with him?